9 minutes. Our assignment not done. And it hanged. Jesus Christ! My laptop become low battery. Oh no, I not safe with your opinion yet.
Aduh. My God.
Why not use the cloud?
Hello, I would like to continue with cloud can work at anywhere. As long as we have access to internet, they can work from anywhere. This flexibility positively affects knowledge, work-life balance, and productivity. I will show you the video of cloud can work at anywhere.
Okay, next, as problems are found with software programs that get updated by the developers. Another effectiveness of cloud is the automatic updates. Allow user to keep their software programs updated without having to check for and install available update manually. The software will automatically check for available updates, and if found, the updates are downloaded and installed without user intervention. For example, the Microsoft Windows operating system allows for automatic update to help keep Windows update with the latest bug fix, features updates, and other modification automatically. Automatic updates can help keep software better protected from virus and hacking attempts. Other software programs allow automatic updates can help keep a software better protected from viruses and hacking attempts. Other software programs allow automatic updates to be enabled by user if not enabled by default upon installation. Internet browsers features automatic update including Google, Chrome, and Microsoft Edge. Some software programs allow for the automatic update features to be disabled, requiring users to manually check for and install available updates. However, turning off automatic update is not recommended, as it can leave the software and the computer vulnerable to viruses, hacking, and becoming outdated more quickly and easily.
Hi, I will talk about capital expenditure in cloud computing, which is capex free. Capital expenditure, capex, is the money a company spends to buy, maintain, or improve its fixed assets, such as buildings, vehicle, equipment, or land. It is considered a capital expenditure when the asset is newly purchased or when money is used towards extending the useful life of an existing asset, such as repairing the roof. Cloud computing service are typically paid as you go, so they no need for capital expenditure at all.
Hello, I will continue with cloud security. Cloud security architecture is effective only if the correct defensive implementation are in place. An efficient cloud security architecture should recognize the issue that will arise with security management. The security management addresses this issue with security control. These controls are put in place to safeguard any weaknesses in the system and reduce the effect of an attack. While there are many types of control behind a cloud security architecture, they can usually be found in one of the following categories. The first category is deterrent control. These controls are intended to reduce on a cloud system, much like a warning sign on a fence or a property. Deterrent control typically reduce the threat level by informing potential attackers that there will be adverse consequences for them if they proceed. Second is the preventive control. Preventive control strengthens the system against incidents generally by reducing, if not actually eliminating, vulnerabilities. Strong authentication of cloud users, for instance, make it less likely that unauthorized users can access cloud system, and more likely that cloud users are positively identified. The third one is the detective control. Detective control are intended to detect and react appropriately to any incident that occur. In the event of an attack, a detective control will signal the preventative or corrective control to address the issue. System and network security monitoring, including intrusion, detection and prevention arrangement, are typically employed to detect attacks on cloud system and the supporting communication infrastructure. And lastly is corrective control. Corrective control reduces the consequences of an incident, normally by limiting the damage. They come into effect during of or after an incident, restoring system backup in order to rebuild a compromised system in an example of a corrective control. Thank you.
Hello. Another point, effectiveness cloud computing is a cloud disaster recovery. Cloud disaster recovery is a backup and restore strategy that involves storing and maintaining copies of electronic records in a cloud computing environment as a security measure. The goal of a cloud is to provide an organization with a way to recover data and or implement failover in the event of a man-made or natural catastrophe. There are a number of benefits that make cloud disaster recovery appealing, including the variety of ways it can be implemented in-house, partially in-house, or purchased as a service. This flexibility allows smaller enterprises to implement robust disaster recovery plans that would otherwise have been impossible. Typically, cloud providers charge for storage on a pay-per-use model based on the capacity, bandwidth, or seat. Because the provider is in charge of purchasing and maintaining each storage infrastructure, the customer does not have to spend money on the additional hardware, network, resource, data center space, and the personnel required to support.
This is just a typical day in the office until suddenly a critical IT system fails. As time goes by, users are frustrated by time continued downtime, customers become irritated by the disruption, the business potentially loses income. Meanwhile, in the server room, the problem continues. However, all is not lost thanks to the cloud backup disaster recovery by cloud system. Cloud system can quickly recover your IT system either on-premise or to their bespoke private cloud. Key fact: all data is stored in ultra-secure bomb-proof UK data center. Our backup and disaster recovery solution can be tailored to your exact requirement. We can protect your business for an all-inclusive low monthly fee.
Next, about document control. Cloud computing keeps all the file in one central location and everyone work off of one central copy. Market has listened and software developers are providing tools to help people share and control access to documents. With all your project and document in one location, your team not only have the most recent information at their fingertip, They will spend less time searching through folders and applications, giving them more time to do their jobs and afterwards.
The management of your documents is probably one of the most complicated aspects of your business. Often it takes forever to find an important document you need urgently, and sometimes a whole document just disappears. Occasionally you'll find the document you're looking for in 10 different places. But which is the right one? With Logical Doc, your document management nightmares are over. This high-performance, intuitive document management system delivers the power of enterprise document management to smaller, mid-sized, and large companies all around the world. The cross-platform software is compatible with any operating system on any device and includes cloud-based storage. So your team can create, co-author, and coordinate any number of documents at any time, whether they're working from a mobile device or a desktop computer. Save time, improve productivity, and increase revenue with Logical Doc.
Hello. Next is environmentally friendly cloud. Business using cloud computing only use their needs, which decrease their carbon footprint. Using the cloud result in at least 30% less energy consumption and carbon emission than using on-site server. That's all.